This is a review for the men's vintage canvas backpack. It advertises it here by Travel Sport, I guess, but I couldn't find a brand on the bag itself. Sold by Dr. Hot Deal for $24.99 on eBay. And this, it's kind of a confusing thing because the first illustration is totally different, of one color than a different bag. There's two different bags here. When I ordered it in black, I did get this one here, which is a very different design than the other, so I'm not sure how this one is. I may try to order one of these just to review them both. But at this point, the description of them both is rather vague, but they both seem to have the same price and some different features. This one here is the black duffel bag slash backpack. It's not advertised really as both. I guess here you can see that it's both a duffel and a backpack. But this bag is actually pretty cool. So first thing I noticed about the bag once I got it unpacked, all of the zippers are really heavy duty and they're really smooth. They feel like they're gonna last. I don't have a clue how to try to pronounce the brand name that's on here. Quayate. Not even gonna try that. That might be the brand. Not sure. Most identifiable feature is this carabiner on a sort of removable button strap. Not sure really the practical need for this, except that I suppose when it's using it as a backpack it may help support the weight. When you open it up, there's a couple of front pouches. There's a first smaller pouch, and in here is the strap to carry it as a duffel bag. Underneath that is relatively large zip around pocket. This whole thing opens up like a flap. I don't really care for the flap pockets myself, but because you can open this from either side and it seems secure up here, it seems like the sort of pocket that won't just flop open on you. And again, you can reinforce it with this, with the carabiner. So then there's a big side zipper pocket here. Again, real heavy duty zipper. And up here there's the plastic clips to carry it as a duffel bag. And as a duffel, it's pretty heavy duty. It's hardy, feels good. It's about 6 inches across on the bottom, about the length of my forearm, so the whole thing's only about 1.5 feet long or so. As a duffel bag, when it first arrived, I was not really all that excited about it. It seemed kind of small. Price was great for 25 bucks, but it seemed a little small. And then I realized on the back, this is where it is indeed a backpack. There's a zip away area here that conceals your backpack straps if you want to use it as a duffel. And if you roll up this top wheel, there's an inside Velcro that attaches here. I don't imagine that this Velcro is going to hold that well in the long run. In the use, I imagine that flap's going to end up flapping around. I wish there was a strap to lock that in place, really, more than the other one. A lot of where all of my thinking about these are for the homeless. I run a homeless outreach called Bless Our Neighbors. I collect and distribute clothing and supplies to the homeless. Somebody made a large donation. My friend Pierce allowed us to buy some new bags, and so we're checking out what of these is really going to work for somebody who's living on the street. And if you're going camping, you're going to be putting it through less rugged conditions than they will, but you may find that there's similar needs. Something that's lightweight, something that's durable. In this case, its diversity is really cool. I like this bag. I like that it can easily be carried as a duffel bag or worn as a backpack. And if the duffel bag strap were to break or get lost, these are built in. The backpack straps are built in. And like I said, the only thing, I imagine that in the actual practical use of this, that the Velcro that holds this top may or may not stay in place. That may end up flapping around. But all things considered, this is a pretty versatile bag. It looks like it's really built to last. I'm impressed with the sewing. I'm impressed with the material. All of the links seem really hardy. There's nothing on here that looks like it's going to wear away easily. And there's also not a lot of extra stuff. Some of the tactical bags I've seen have all these extra straps everywhere that turn into just a mess when trying to actually use it. They're really worthless. This seems great. So all in all, for $25, I would love to find a better bag, something that's even less expensive, so that I could get, you know, at least 5 for $100 and help at least 5 people, help make a real difference in their life. But for $25, I can get 4 of these, and 4 people, I think, for $100 would be significantly, their life on the street would be improved for the bag like this. So all things considered, to be honest, for myself, if I were just buying a backpack, I'm not sure I could find a backpack I would like better for $25. Even if I was just going to school, still, it's weird that as a backpack there's no top zipper, but you never go into the top zipper when it's on your back anyway, right? You always take it off and then turn it sideways. So it makes sense for there to be a big durable zipper on the side. And it seems like with these straps, even if you have a lot of weight in here, it's not going to be tugging on the zipper, causing the zipper to wear out. So all in all, for $25, I think this is probably one of the best bags I've ever seen. I would definitely buy one for myself, and for the cost, I think that this is a good contender to buy multiples for the homeless.